ang SOP na napunta sa inyo is worth 2.25 billion pesos since 2022.
I completely deny, Your Honor.
Nakakuha kayo ng kickback.
Wala po.
And the fact is, nandito tayo ngayon dito sa hearing because for the last 4 years, pinabayaan yung nangyayari ito under your watch. Secretary kayo ng DPWH, may mga ghost projects, may 20-25% nangyayari sa ilalim po ng inyong opisina. Lahat ng kasama nyo, alam in 2025 na kickback na nangyayari. Kayo lang hindi nakakaalam eh. Pero dahil po sa inyong masamang liderato, nandito tayo ngayon. Bakit nyo ho pinabayaan? Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I believe I still have 3 minutes. This is my last question, Mr. Chair, and gusto ko ma-take advantage po yung presence ni former Secretary Bonoan na nandito. Secretary Bonoan, nabasa niyo na po itong affidavit ni Yusek Bernardo?
No, Your Honor, I have not.
Hindi niyo ho nabasa ito,
Nabasa.
pero this was furnished to us during one of the hearings ng Blue Ribbon at na-implicate kayo dito many times. No? And let me just read. On page 18, sometime in 2022, Secretary Bonoan directed me to submit a list of projects for possible inclusion in the NEP for fiscal year 2023 worth around 450 million. And in the same page, Engineer Alcantara gave 10% of the value of the projects. In page 19, similarly, on 2023, Secretary Bonoan directed me to submit a list of projects for possible inclusion in the NEP for fiscal year 2024 worth around 150 million. Engineer Alcantara gave 15% of the value of the projects. In page 19, in the year 2024, Secretary Bonoan also directed me to submit a list of projects for possible inclusion in the NEP for fiscal year 2021, 900 million. Tapos, in page 20, the value of the projects that I handled for Secretary Manny Bonoan was at least 5 billion per annum for the years 2023, 2024, 2025, with a 15% average commitment. Of this 15% average commitment, Secretary Manny Bonoan, 75% usually would give me 25% of the commitment, with the rest of the commitment shared between him and Secretary Cathy Cabral. And in one of our budget hearings, I believe, kinumpute po ito ni Chairman Senator Lacson and Senator Kiko Pangilinan, ang SOP na napunta sa inyo is worth 2.25 billion pesos since 2022.
Well,
Ano po ang masasabi niyo ho dyan?
I think, Your Honor, I think this is something. Well, I think I issued a denial on this at one point in time when I learned about. I have not read the entire affidavit, but I issued a denial to it. I don't even recall actually talking about any projects at all. If there will be proposals from them, I just.
No, but this is very clear na meron kayong allocated amount
No.
at nagsasubmit sila ng project sa inyo at binibigyan kayo ng kickback.
Wala ho ako.
10%, 15%, and pag sinuma ho natin lahat yan, aabot yan to 2.2 billion pesos.
This, I completely deny, Your Honor. I don't have any allocable amount.
Mamaya, pagsasalita namin si Congressman Leandro Libiste.
Opo.
And I think he will negate what you just stated, na wala kayong allocable. Kung hindi man allocable, baka non-allocable. Pero meron. Anyway, sige.
Well, Mr. Chairman, whether allocable, non-allocable, nakakuha kayo ng kickback.
Wala po.
And the fact is, nandito tayo ngayon dito sa hearing because for the last 4 years, pinabayaan yung nangyayari ito under your watch. You're the secretary of
for
the
3 years, Your
DPWH.
Honor.
O 3 years, 2 years, 3 years. Secretary kayo ng DPWH. May mga ghost projects. May 20-25% nangyayari sa ilalim po ng inyong opisina. Kaya ako ho, personally, ako naniniwala po ako dito eh. Paano ho isang secretary palalampasin nyo itong nangyayari sa atin? Kaya ho tayo nandito sa ganitong sitwasyon ngayon eh.
Your Honor, as Secretary of the Department, I have general oversight. I have general oversight of all the implement.
Pero kung kasali ho kayo dito sa mga kickback,
and
yung
this
oversight na yan, walang kwenta ho yan.
and this is what I deny, Your Honor.
Ano nyo, hindi ko ho makita. Sa Bulacan, sa Davao Oriental, may ghost project. Lahat ng kasama nyo, alam in 2025 na kickback na nangyari. Kayo lang hindi nakakaalam eh.
Your Honor, I was the one actually who reported to the President where the ghost projects are in 2025.
Nung pumutok na ho to, nung nag-privilege speech na Senator Lacson dito
Hindi
sa
po.
Senado. But throughout the years na pumupunta ho kayo dito, wala naman kaming naririnig na may problema. Kasi in my opinion, kasali ho kayo dito. But anyways, Mr. Chairman, I'm just echoing my frustration as a Filipino, Mr. President. Nakaka-frustrate, no? Na nandito tayo ngayon, pinakikinggan natin to. Dapat ang pinakikinggan ho natin kung paano po umunlad yung bansa ho natin. Pero dahil po sa inyong masamang liderato, nandito tayo ngayon. Inaayos ho natin. Hinahanap po natin sino yung mga kriminal. Hindi pa ho natin mahanap dahil nasa Portugal na nagtatago. Bakit niyo ho pinabayaan? Yun ang aking sentimento. But wag na ho kayong sumagot. I don't expect you to admit that, but I'm just airing out my frustration, Mr. Chairman. Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
I just want to take exception kasi sinabi nyo, ang trabaho nyo as DPWH Secretary, oversight. I cannot accept that because hands-on kayo, secretary kayo. I cannot imagine Secretary Dizon exercising oversight function over his own department. So kindly correct that because that is not correct.
Your Honor, what I'm saying is actually as Secretary, I exercise overall supervision, authority,
Not oversight.
and oversight. Because I also
Sabi
rely
nyo
on
kanina,
my people.
ini-impress nyo, oversight lang kayo.
But
I
Mr.
also
Chairman,
rely-
as Secretary, you exercise control.
I
Control. You have control over the department.
Yes, Your
All the
Honor.
way to the last janitor.
Yes, Your Honor, but I also rely on my people under me to cooperate, to do the job that
Secretary,
they're
3
supposed
years,
to do.
365 days, nandoon kayo. Wala kayo naririnig 25%, 20%. Eh kami naririnig na ho namin yung pumuputok na ho siya. Anyways, again, I'm just airing out my frustration as a Filipino. Talagang, alam niyo ho, the Chairman, talagang frustrated rin. Kasama ko yung mga ibang mga kababayan natin. Napakasama ng loob sa mga nangyayari. At imagine niyo ito, nangyari ito sa ilalim po ng liderato ho ninyo. No?
Tinuturo nyo mga subalterns ninyo, mga subordinates. Are you thinking ahead? You're planning to invoke the Arias Doctrine? Mabuti nandito yung DOJ. Mukhang anticipate nyo na kung ano yung defense ni Secretary Bernardo, Secretary Bonoan. Mag-i-invoke yan ng Arias Doctrine.
Your Honor, what I'm just trying to say is actually, in the hierarchy of the department, of course, I exercise overall supervision, no? But I have also undersecretaries under me, assistant secretaries, regional directors, and
Ang point ko,
discipline
Mr.
units.
Secretary, parang you're thinking ahead. Kung sakaling nasa korte na, yun ang i-invoke ninyo.